Okay, race fans, don't forget to check www.cmrcracing.com for up-to-the-minute race results. Second 125 moto, and the gate is down, Roscoe. Here they go into that tight right-hander. Who's going to get that whole shot?
They've really laid the water to it, so anything can happen here.
Looks like Island on the inside. Does Island? No, look at that. That's Fred Roy on the Yamaha out in front, 129.
Wow, what an incredible start by Waugh and Island on those two Yamahas. Great start for both of them.
Boy, Ross, we talked about Michael Island earlier today, and we knew that he was going to be fast, but who would have thought this fast?
Wow, he's been getting great starts, and that sure makes a big part of the racing, is if you can win that first part of the race, it makes the second part a lot much easier.
Well, you know that John Nelson from the Machine Racing team has got to be happy with the return of Michael Island. He did have that broken collarbone, so this is a couple of races for him just to get under his belt, get some experience. Look out, here comes Fisher.
Fisher's attacking really hard on Island here, looking for a way around. Wants to make his move early here. Island, he was up there in the first moto, also up front there, and he seemed to slide back a little bit, maybe conditioning. As he said, he hasn't been riding a whole lot this year, but he looks real strong here in the beginning of the second moto, but Fisher's closing on him.
Okay, so Island passes Waugh, Fisher passes Waugh, but look at this. Derek Fisher coming in on the outside of Island. Does he have him? Oh, nice acceleration from Island. That's a tough part of that track, Ross, especially when it starts to rut up.
It is, and we can see the ruts forming there. 3-4 ruts in that right-hander there, making the track tough and challenging.
Okay, well, let's see what kind of moves Derek Fisher's going to put on. If he takes that outside line, he does go outside. Let's see if he squares it off and goes inside. Oh, Fisher with a nice pass on the inside. Look at that water buildup, Roscoe.
Yeah, they've really put the water to it to keep the dust down here in between the motos, so it's going to be a little tricky the first lap.
Boy, it still seems like the riders are bunched up here. Here we've got Waugh, and looks like, oh, Alex Langevin on the inside. Great pass from the French rider, Langevin.
Langevin makes a great pass on Waugh here, and he's moving up here. Mesley just went around Waugh also. Waugh might be having some problems here with the bike. He seems like he's dropping pretty quick here, but Mesley and Langevin, experienced veterans, working hard here.
Okay, Wallen on the outside. Oh, Langevin squares it up. Oh, Mesley T-bones Langevin.
Oh, Langevin got sideways trying to get around Wallen in that corner, and when he got his bike sideways, Mesley T-boned him and took them both out.
Ross, here we got Thompson moving in on Anderson. Boy, I tell you what, it's nice to see some fresh faces up in this 125 East.
Anderson and Thompson having a furious battle there.
Look at this, Billy Wallen, the veteran on the outside. Looks like, does Mesley have him? Oh, no, that's DeHaan.
DeHaan's got him. DeHaan and Wallen battling hard here. DeHaan kind of pulling away here, coming from a mid-pack start again. His starts have been really tough on him.
There you go, Ross. Fisher with a great lead on Woods right now.
Tim Marks, owner of Titan Cycle and tuner for Derek Fisher. Your man's out in the lead. He's got number 23, Josh Woods, on him. You think he can handle the pressure?
I think he can. You know, I think he's gained some experience the first moto. He got used to the track. Fast rider. I think we can do it. No problem.
Best of luck.
Thompson with a nice move, passes Anderson on the outside. Oh, look at this. Chuck Mesley's moved his way up on Thompson. Does he have him on the inside, Ross?
Well, look, they look eye to eye at each other as they cross over that jump there. Mesley makes the move and takes the pass here. He's being really aggressive on his home track, and it's making it work for him.
Well, it sure is. That 125 is really working well in the sand.
But the man to watch out here is number 928, Jason Thomas. He was fourth last start. He's right up there. We'll see where he finishes. Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Brian. Here we are back with the number 911 Suzuki of Derek Fisher. Boy, he's running a strong race today, Ross.
Fisher really caressing his way through the berms, pushing that Suzuki for all it's worth. And here we have DeHaan and Island through the rockers there. We saw a downed rider, which kind of messed both of them up, but DeHaan's being real aggressive and trying to get around Island on the outside here.
Oh, look at that. Doug DeHaan passes Island with some great acceleration. Here we are back with Mesley and, oh, Mesley and Thomas. Boy, Thomas has really picked up the pace.
Wow, has he ever? Thomas has come from way back to work his way all the way up to Mesley here. A great battle shaping up here between the two.
Ross, Mesley was not double and tripling out. He took all 5 jumps at once. He's incredible. We knew that kid had those airborne tactics in his bag, but he's bringing them all out here. Look at this. Mesley on the inside, Thomas on the outside. Boy, these guys are going tooth and nail. Look at this battle, Ross.
This is a great battle shaping up. Oh, Mesley just about gets off the bike there as he got both feet off the pegs. And check this out, Woods just passes Fisher here. There can't be more than a few laps left.
Oh, an unbelievable move by Josh Woods. Boy, what the heck happened to Fisher? He left the door wide open.
He sure did. I can't believe that with only a couple laps left here. He lets Woods get by him here.
Here we go. Josh Woods on his final approach. Takes the checkered flag in the second 125 moto for the clean sweep.
Yeah, you know, I definitely had to charge hard that moto. I didn't get the start I wanted at all, and Barrett got out front and pulled a big lead, and, you know, he was hard to reel in. You know, the track was real smooth, and it was hard to make passes on, so, you know, I had a real hard time. You know, I think if it was rougher, it would have benefited me a little more.
All right, race fans, Josh Woods, 3 for 3. Here's your top 20 finishers in the second 125 moto.